Is it actually time? It is time, and we are live. Hello. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Extreme Improv Xstreamed show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and strive to stay awake for as long as humanly possible. Now, audience, tonight we have a fantastic lineup of performers. So we're going to see who is going to be tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion, and we need your help to decide on who this will be. Now, you're going to need to give us lots of suggestions, which brings me to my favourite part of the show. If I direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen, there you will see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/Extreme Improv. And if you'd be so kind as to smash that subscribe button, that would be great. Now, here's a fun fact. I have been aware for the longest time that whenever I say, if you direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen, you'll see it says support the show. And it never does. Because I press a button which brings up the big flashy graphics that say subscribe. But by doing that, it no longer says support the show. But I still stand by my words. Please support the show. Now, in a second, I am going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Audience, give us some random words. The more random, the better. We've been getting some random words all day on our Extreme Improv Facebook page where I ask for suggestions. So we'll use some of those as well. But whilst we wait for some words to come through, let's meet tonight's performers, starting with Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ruth. I am in Banbury at the moment, in Oxfordshire, in the United Kingdom, and I'm really disappointed because I haven't got the right cap on. I mean, you know, this is a woolly cap. What's that all about?
Well, I know. Well, the thing I'm most disappointed about is obviously we're all wearing caps, and Cap isn't here. Capelcove, where art thou? You know, we're doing this in your honour, and, you know, now we all kind of look a bit silly. Now, my name is David Postansky, but I forgot what Ruth's segue was, so I just inserted myself here. But speaking of other places I'd like to insert myself, Rob, say hello to the people.
Again, everybody, my name is Rob. I'm from Southern California, and about 4 days ago, I had a Facebook memory that talked about how I saw a rerun of The Flying Nun and was upset that people still make money off that. So whoever made that suggestion a couple of weeks ago, you and I are kindred spirits. That memory is from like 6 years ago.
Wow, incredible stuff. Now, someone I didn't know 6 years ago is Marty. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone. This is Marty in Atlanta, Georgia, and it is true that you didn't know me 6 years ago, but it has almost been 3 years that you have known me.
Wow, how about that? Now, let's have a look at what we're going to start off the show with. Let's roll a imaginary dice. Oh, we're going to start off with a game of verbatim, old school style. The way this works, audience, is one of our performers is going to perform a 30-second dramatic monologue, and then another performer is going to attempt to recreate that original monologue as precisely as they can. And let's see, lamination, I don't know how you say it. Right, Colin has suggested laminate. Rob, you're going to have 30 seconds to do a monologue on lamination, and here you go.
The key to being a great forger or creator of fake IDs is you have to have the right kind of laminating machine. If you don't, I mean, bouncers, cops, anybody, they're just going to look at it and go, oh, this is ridiculous. You can't use this. You might get arrested, probably get arrested and thrown in jail, and nobody wants that. So do yourself a favor. If you're going to create fake IDs, go get a laminating machine. I mean, it's the key to the whole process. You're going to start this huge criminal enterprise. It all starts with a laminating machine. Or it can all fall apart from a lack of a laminating machine.
And that is time. Thank you so much there, Rob. Ruth, you can go next. 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Rob's original performance. Here you go.
The key to being a successful forger, or something else, I can't remember what it was, is to be able to laminate. You need a laminating machine. Yes, so it's the absolutely crucial part of forging. Personally, I have no idea why I thought lamination was to do with putting something into plastic. Is that not right? I don't know. Anyway.
And that is time. It is time. Thank you very much there, Ruth. Next up, Marty, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Ruth's recreation of Rob's original performance. Here you go.
The key to making proper fake IDs is buying a proper laminating machine. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I thought lamination was wrapping things in plastic. Well, my friend, you would be correct. It is wrapping things in plastic, and you don't have to just laminate your fake IDs. You can laminate all kinds of things. Heck, fire, man. You can laminate pieces of wood together.
And that is time. Oh, I wanted to hear the end of that. Right. Right. Now we're going to take things full circle. In a second, Rob, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Marty's recreation of Ruth's recreation of your original performance. And here you go.
The key to making good fake IDs is having the right laminating machine. Now, you might be thinking, isn't laminating putting pieces of plastic together? Well, you'd be correct. And you don't just only need to use that for fake IDs. You can laminate pieces of wood together. You can laminate your wood together. Is that how it was going to finish? I don't know. He didn't get to finish. He got cut off before. I tried to assume what he would say. He's going to laminate the wood at the beach with a fake ID.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. So, audience, who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? Do you think it was Rob, Ruth, or Marty? You can put your votes into the comments section, but I'm going to speed things along. So, whilst I do encourage lots of comments from you, we're not necessarily going to actually wait to see them all. We're not going to wait to decide the votes. There's more important matters at hand, audience. So give us lots of comments and I'll read them, especially if they're amusing, if they tickle my fancy. Now, let's see. What we're going to do next is, this is going very classical. We're going to do a single syllable showdown. So we're going to have two performers in the scene at a time, and every time they speak, their words will have to be single syllable words. Marty's getting some votes coming through. Lots of votes, in fact. 3 so far. And any more? I can't be bothered to wait. And Ruth got 1. There might be more coming through, but we're going to do a single syllable showdown. Every word they say is going to be a single syllable word. If they say anything that's got more than one syllable, they're eliminated from the scene. If they hesitate for too long or have what we deem to be a circular conversation, they will be eliminated from the scene. Now, this is going to be on the theme of satellite. Satellite, that excellent single syllable word. And let's have a look. Starting off is going to be Rob and is going to be myself. Rob and myself on the theme of satellites, and here we go. Look!
Beams from space.
Yes! The moon is my fave.
What do you like about it?
It's round.
Oh,
Right, okay. Rob, you are eliminated, and Ruth, you are in.
What is that up there?
Oh, where did Rob go?
Was he here?
I looked up. When I looked down, you were here, Rob was not.
It must be to do with that thing there.
The full moon?
No!
A wolf? Oh.
The tech.
Oh, that. Yes. It's high, that tech. High tech.
High tech.
Yes.
Right.
Hmm.
Who put it there?
Well, that is the thought which some peeps try to work out.
And?
I have no answer. I'm out. Right, I was struggling there for a while. Right, okay, Marty, you are in.
Did you see that?
Is that a moon?
No! It has cogs and lights and flash things.
It's made of tin?
I don't know. Can't tell from here.
It streams beams to Earth
Why? What for?
for us to watch shows.
Oh. Not to hurt us.
No, all shows come from space.
Who makes them?
Weird folk in space.
do they live in space?
Mars.
Just there?
Yes, I think so.
Oh. Are they green?
Some are. Some are blue.
Oh.
Some are red.
Do the ones who are blue or red do things like make big sounds or...
Oh,
yes.
yes. They do make big sounds, and they play music and write scripts.
Right. I think the tunes are not as good.
Space tunes are not as good as Earth tunes?
No.
Why not?
We do good sounds down here.
We do.
Yep.
But space sounds are strange and...
And what? Weird?
weird.
Do they clank and clang and go boom?
No, they do not. And scene. Well done, well done.
Well, that music that there was a lovely two-syllable word.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Right,
Yeah,
so
it's
anyway,
all right.
apparently
You got away
Marty
with it
said
'cause you wasn't
music.
paying attention.
Yeah, we've got in the comments here, Marty said music.
Mitch.
Right, okay, let's see what we're going to do next.
I can't count.
We're going to play Mystery Murderer. So I need a volunteer who you have. Like, someone's gonna. It's basically the game press conference. One of you is going to hold a press conference about someone that you have murdered. You are someone that you will need to work out who you are, who you have murdered, why you murdered them, how you murdered them, and where you murdered them. There's a lot to work out. And so we need a volunteer from one of you guys, I guess, or it could be me, where you work out these things and then the person holds the press conference and you ask questions that kind of give hints to who it is without using any of the words that they're trying to guess. Get the idea?
I won't remember any of that.
Excellent. Right.
I'll do it.
Okay, so Marty, you need to work out a way so that you cannot hear us.
I guess if I don't... I don't know.
We can message the Extreme Facebook thing to tell them to come back.
I could just go to the other room and then you could yell at me.
Yeah, okay. Right. So, right, yeah.
Muting myself won't move.
No, it won't. It won't.
Well,
Yeah.
take your phone. We'll message.
We learned that the hard way.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll take my phone.
Okay. Okay, so now that Marty's gone, let's talk about him. Right, so, okay, who is Marty? So he's like someone well known. Who is he?
I think he's the oh no, I was going to say the president of France, but that's not good.
Marlon Brando.
Oh.
Yes, that's the president of France. He's Marlon Brando, the president of France. Right. Let's keep both those elements. In fact, right. Who has he killed? In fact, I'm going to get it from the suggestion generator just to make it quick. Don't know who that is. 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 Right. Who has he killed?
Kim Kardashian.
He's killed Kim Kardashian. I don't know anything about her, but okay. Right, so he is Marlon Brando. No, it's fine, it's fine. Right, he is Marlon Brando, the president of France. He has killed Kim Kardashian. Why?
Because she has taken all his films
Yes.
offline.
Yeah,
offline.
she is taken his films off of streaming platforms, say.
Yes.
Right, okay. Where did this murder take place?
I've done that.
Okay, let's just get a location. This one should be easy. The location is under your bed, okay? Under your bed. So, okay, so, and there was one more thing. Oh, yeah, how did she kill him? Or he kill her? I don't know.
Killed her.
Yeah.
He killed her by feeding her masses amounts of chocolate.
Okay.
Poisoned chocolate.
Yeah, poisoned chocolate. Okay, good. So just to clarify for the audience, Marty is Marlon Brando, who is the president of France. He has killed Kim Kardashian by feeding her huge amounts of chocolate, and he did this under her bed. And what was the one other thing? This is too much to remember.
Yeah, we might want to take it back.
No, we've got it now. And he did it because she's taken his streaming films off of online. Okay. Marty! Oh, Marty! I bet he can't hear. And if he can hear that, he's heard the whole thing. Unbelievable, Marty. I can't believe this. Oh, look, he definitely heard that. Okay, great. We are ready for the press conference. I'd like to thank you for being here. I know we've all got a lot of questions here from the members of the press. So, do you want to just give a quick opening statement of a couple of words, please?
Yes, I'm here to address the allegations. Even though I must say they're preposterous allegations, and I am vehemently pretty sure that I am not guilty. So, but I'll answer any of your questions that I possibly can.
Okay, sir with the cap.
Yes, Desire here from Streetcar Magazine. Why did you do it?
I did it because, well, I don't recall doing it, but let me tell you, I think I was insane at the time. I think I lost my mind temporarily.
Wait,
Yeah,
so if I can just come in here, if you say you don't recall doing it, are you trying to honestly claim that this was some kind of night terror?
It could have been a night terror. It could have been, yes. I've had those before.
Okay. Madam with the cap.
Well, I'm concerned about why you believe that that you didn't do this when it's obvious that your European status has really been blemished.
It's true. It's true that they don't like for me to come over there anymore. But I sneak in sometimes. I do sneak in. They don't like it, but what are they going to do?
Look, now, if I could just ask a follow-up question here. Like, the removal of the remains, like, I think one of the reasons why you were caught, if you want to still claim these allegations, is that as you were putting the remains into your car, you were delayed because there was a lot of junk in your trunk. Is that so?
It is true. I keep a lot of junk in my trunk, and it gets in the way. It really does. It gets in the way of things that I need to do, things that I need to put in there, and it's a real hassle, let me tell you.
Okay, sir with the cap.
Yes, Vito here from. I'm keeping up with what's going on. You had so many options of people to choose from. Why this one? Why this victim in particular? You could have done any of the siblings.
I could have, yes. I could have done any of the siblings, but I chose this one because, frankly, I just don't like the way they look.
Wow. Yes, madam with the cap.
I just need to know, was this something that you came up with by yourself? Were you influenced by, I don't know, any of your own family members or even, I don't know, you're not blood relatives, but possibly someone high up in, I don't know, even the mafia or something like that?
No, I don't recall being influenced by that at all. My family, I really don't have anything to do with my family much at all.
Okay, so look, one of the reasons why these allegations, if we still have to call them as such, is because there was a very public argument that led to this. It was in all of the papers, and you said that you were affronted and by what this individual had done to you, and you said that taking care of it was paramount.
Yes.
Plus, if I can just continue, that you said that it needed to. You said it's got to be on or it's on.
I did say that. I did say that, and I did use. I did say Paramount. I did say that it was Paramount. I did. I can't deny it any longer. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I
Sir in the cap.
Yeah, so it's Desire again from Streetcar Magazine.
Yeah.
When the person did what they did to cause you to kill this backside endowed person, was it because she prevented you from being a contender? Like, you thought you could have had class?
I thought I could have had class. Yes, I could have had class. And I could have been a contender. Yes, I could have. But I had to remove this person from the equation. Absolutely.
Quick follow-up, was Kanye an issue? Did you have to get past Kanye?
That guy is just he's such a nothing. He's such a nobody that, when it comes to his relationship with Kim, he's not even involved anymore.
If I can come in with the question. Oh, sorry, were you not finished there? Je suis désolé. Madam with the cap.
Well, I don't want to veto anything that you're saying, but you just seem to be, I don't know, skirting around things, and particularly the method that you used, which was extraordinary, given the sweet idea of this kind of a murder. Well, it just is the bars are being lowered completely now.
That is, yes, the bars are being lowered. It was sweet revenge for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say at this point.
Well, look, I just want to come in with, look, you said that this situation was paramount and that it needed to be taken care of during your prime. Do you agree?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So with the cap.
Yeah, so when this was taking place, there's a question I've always wanted answered since I was a child, actually, especially in this person's house. Oh, by the way, my name's not Courtney from Bruce Magazine. But was there a monster there when this was happening? Just curious. I've wanted to know this since I was a young child. Was there actually a monster there?
Yes, there was a monster there. It was a scary monster, very scary monster, and she didn't like that at all. She really didn't.
Look, just to follow up about this comment that was so paramount that you needed to take care of, in your prime. Like, was it true that they were all banished to the Phantom Zone?
Yes, they were. They were banished to the Phantom Zone, and unfortunately found some way out of the Phantom Zone. I'm not sure exactly how that happened, but it did.
I see your publicist has just arrived. Yes. So with the cap.
Yes, Ray J here from Sex Tape Magazine. It's an interesting accent you've been doing lately. I don't remember you ever doing that before. Is it because you often have to wee nowadays?
Yes. When a gentleman gets to be about, my age, the urge to wee becomes more prevalent, and one must go, as the French say.
Okay. Yes. The next question I'd like to ask is, look, we've got, we've got all these questions. It's chock full of questions. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
Good. Madam with the cap.
I'm really concerned about one element of this whole horrible event. It's kind of like, how did you find yourself in that place to start with? How did you gain access?
I have very easy access to that place.
Well, I don't want to be, a bit dozy, and maybe I should be asleep now, because it's really churning around in my head that this is a very private place. I don't see how you get there.
Well, a little birdie told me that,
Yes.
So, what was that?
I don't know. Sir with the cap.
Yes. When you were seeing the god Iva, the seas of the god Iva, before you forced them down the victim's throat, did you remember to call her stepdad from the new pronouns of her, she?
Yes, I definitely did that. Because I don't want to be politically incorrect in this day and age, because frankly, you'll get canceled for that quicker than you will for murder.
Oh, okay. Look, well, if we're going to now get on to about like some of your crimes and that, is like, is it really? Was this justified? Was it an eye for the eye? Like, because really, or the only affront to you was maybe they broke the internet.
Well, the internet is everything these days, and that is absolutely a way. I need my internet, and if somebody's going to take that away from me, they're dead. They're dead meat.
And is this part of your brand?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's part of your brand. Oh. Okay. Rob, sir, the cap.
Yes. I heard when you were lying in wait to commit this murder where you committed it, you had to take a quick break to go to the restroom just right, a couple feet away. And I heard they were making fun of you because of your stream, and that really upset you.
Once again, when a man reaches a certain age, the stream, it just doesn't, it's not as strong as it used to be. That wee stream just doesn't, it's not, yeah.
Well, is it true that when you were trying to enter under there, you had to duck for covers?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, a couple more questions. Sir with the cap.
I assume you wanted the person to put back how she wronged you. I hope you wanted to wrong her. Did you at least give her an offer she couldn't refuse before you committed this murder?
I did, but she unfortunately was not able to fulfill my wishes and therefore had to be eliminated.
Look,
Was she in these films, by the way? Like, going back, I'm Ray J again from Sex Tape Magazine. Were the films about her that you're so angry about?
No, they were not about her, but she thought they were because she thought everything was about her.
Okay, so just to follow up on that, so if you thought everything was about her, you worried that you weren't keeping up with her?
No, I wasn't keeping up with her, Kim Kardashian.
Yes, well, obviously.
Obviously.
Any final question? No? Okay, so on that note, sir, would you, just for your publicists who may not have heard, could you tell everyone who you are, please?
I'm Chocolate.
This is amazing. I wasn't actually speaking to you, Ryan. I was referring to you as the publicist. I meant Marty to introduce himself to you. But it's almost interesting to see if you won before we confirm everything. In fact, forget you a moment, Marty. Ryan, who do you think Marty is, and what do you think he's been trying to work out?
I don't even know who I am.
No, Ryan.
I was putting together something chocolate and Kim Kardashian, so I'm Chocolate Kardashian.
You may well be. Marty, who do you think you are?
I'm not sure. Am I Superman?
No.
Am I Jim
There's
Zod?
that.
You may have a Jarell personality.
Oh, I am Jarell?
You may be. You know, if that's your brand. Oh, is it?
Oh, Marlon Brando.
Yeah. And what is your job, Marlon Brando? This was a bonus thing that shouldn't have actually been part of the game.
My job.
Yeah.
I'm a chocolatier.
You might be, but you are also.
Do I clean restrooms?
Where do you think you take up residence?
Paris, France.
Yeah, so well, I'll give you that. You are the president of France. You are Marlon Brando, who is the president of France. Who do you think you killed?
Kim Kardashian.
Yes, you did. Where did you kill Kim Kardashian?
At the Eiffel Tower.
No, you had to duck for covers. You know, and there may have been a monster there.
Disney World, Paris.
See, this is the problem because of the fact that you sleep in a hammock. No, it was under her bed, right? It was under her bed. And
How did you do it?
yes. How? Sorry, was that how or why? Yeah, how and why did you do it?
I killed her with. I just shoved chocolate in her.
Yes, you did. That is absolutely correct. All right. You stuffed her with chocolate, and why did you do it?
Because I hate her.
Well, whilst you're still in your prime.
Because she eliminated the internet.
Streaming service. Yeah, streaming service. What did she take off the streaming service? Marlon Brando.
The Godfather films?
Oh, that'll do! All your films! Well done, well done. So we got there in the end. Ah, so close. Right, okay, good. That was...
Under the bed? How the hell was I supposed to get under the bed?
I don't know.
I wanted to sleep on it, but you know.
Yeah.
Dust bunnies! Dust bunnies!
Ah, of course, the one ingredient we were missing. Right, okay, let's go on to something else. So, hello, Ryan, how are you?
Doing good. How you doing?
Good, we're doing good.
Ryan, you didn't miss a goddamn thing.
Right, we're going to have a couple of alphabet rounds, and the way this works is we're going to have two performers in the scene who will take turns to speak, and when they do, each line of dialogue has to begin with the next letter of the alphabet. So, Ryan, you'll be in this, along with Ruth. Ryan and Ruth. So let's put you onto Spotlight. Here we see Ruth. Here we see Ryan. Audience, could you give us some famous films, please? Audience, please give us some famous films, and we'll use them for something or other. And let's have a look. Your, as suggested by Dorna, pumpkins is going to inspire your scene. As suggested by the suggestion generator, you are going to begin at the letter V, and you'll have 90 seconds to attempt to get all the way through the alphabet, and here you go.
Very nice. Did you carve that yourself?
Well, you see, I got some help on this one. It's a little tricky.
Xavier helped you.
Yeah, he helped me from up the block. I was like, hey, you want a quarter, kid? I got a pumpkin that needs a carving.
Zippity-doo-dah. You did a good job.
I did all right. But let's see what you did.
Be kind to me. It's my first go.
Of course, you gotta start somewhere.
Didn't really know how to do it.
Everyone wants to be great in their first attempt, but it's not possible. You gotta crack some pumpkins open before you get a good pumpkin omelet.
For goodness sake, I didn't know how to crack it open.
Good God, I guess I can't be too metaphorical around here. You don't have to literally crack it open. You just have to not get it right the first time. And basically I'm saying trial and error makes perfect.
How have I done, do you think?
I think your second pumpkin will be very good.
Just a minute. Does that mean you don't think this first one is good at all?
Keep it here for now, but let's see if you still want to keep it here after you make a second pumpkin.
Look, you're not being very nice at all now.
Me, I'm just trying to be honest.
No, you're not.
Oh, am I suddenly a liar? Because of...
Please, you know it.
Quit accusing me of being things that I'm not.
Really? You don't think this is fantastic?
So you think you could just carve a pumpkin like that and then have a bunch of adults walk by and say, yeah, they got good art over there?
Totally. It is good art.
Use your life as you want to.
Very well. We're back to the start.
We are.
Well done, well done. Sorry, I was on mute and I couldn't make myself heard. Right, excellent stuff. Now, let's see. Rob and Marty, you'll go next. Here we see Marty, here we see Rob. Now, audience, continue to give us some famous films, please. And your scenario this time is, it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world. Okay, you're going to begin at the letter Z. You're going to begin at the letter Z, and you're going to have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter Z. And here you go.
Zebediah! Zebediah, it's happening!
Abraham, what's going on?
Big meteors are falling out of the sky!
Can't we live another day? I don't want to die.
Damn it! I knew it was going to happen this way!
Everybody's been predicting it for years. We weren't listening.
Oh, forget about it. Forget about it. We're just as good as dead.
Great. I never even got to scale that little fence over there. My life sucks.
Hurry up, you can still do it before the end.
I've been listening to REM for years. I know when it's over, it's over. It's the end of the world, and I know it.
Just embrace it, I guess. That's all we can do.
Kick me in the shin. I just want to feel pain one more time.
Like I told you before, pain is good.
Michael Stipe would have kicked me harder than that. Come on!
Now, come on. I was a pretty good kick.
Oh, haven't you been working out on your legs? I expect something harder.
Pilates has been doing me pretty good.
Quickly, show me those exercises.
Right now?
Sure. What else do we have to do?
To be honest, we could be running.
Under that house, there's a bunker. You think we could survive if we go there?
Very much so.
Will the owners be upset that we're kicking them out of their own house?
X-ray them and find out. I don't know.
You ever see that Twilight Zone about this exact same scenario?
Sounds in forsooth, I did.
And scene! Well done, well done. Excellent stuff. Now, as a fun piece of trivia, in the attempt to do it within 90 seconds, you were 34 seconds over the time limit. So how about that? There we go.
That's what I was going for, personally.
Yes.
That is a fun piece of trivia.
Okay, right, let's do some 1 minute remakes. The way this works is each of us will get 1 minute to remake a whole film, and we're going to roll the dice to see who will go first. Going first will be Marty, in fact. So Marty, for you, could you give us Oliver? And here you go.
Well, I believe this is about little British orphans, but I've never seen it. So I'm just gonna fake it, okay? Oh, please, sir, can I have some more? Some more what? Some more of that gruel? No, you've had plenty. Oh, please, sir, I want some more gruel. Oh, well, I'm not gonna eat that anyway. It's yucky. Oh, I don't. My name is Oliver, and I'm poor, and I'm an orphan, and I don't have any parents, and I'm surrounded by all these dodgy characters. One of them is very artful, I think, and I think we're supposed to be singing some songs, but I don't honestly know any of the songs from this show. So, dadgummit, and I've lost my accent. Holy shit!
And that is time.
This is terrible.
That is time. No, that was a beautiful accent. I always loved Mr. Hanky the Christmas poo. Now then, let's see. Right,
Perfect.
going next will be Ruth. Ruth.
What are there famous songs from that musical?
Yeah, of course there are. None that I can
The
recall.
South Park?
I can't think of any of them actually.
Where is love? There's one. Right, you know. Consider yourself at home. Diddly diddly
Oh,
din.
okay.
Yeah.
I've heard of that one.
Oh,
Yeah, and you know, when I see someone rich, both my thumbs start to itch. You gotta pick a pocket or two, lad. You gotta pick a pocket or two. Ugh. Right, anyway. Ruth, could you give us...
Yes.
Could you give us, on the musical theme, could you give us Final Destination, please? Right, so Final Destination, and here you go.
No idea where I'm going. I hope it's going to be somewhere really good. Are you going to come with me? Yeah, let's go to the end of wherever it is that road goes. We're going to go down that road? No. I think we're going to fly. Really? Yeah. Okay, let's get on a plane. I have never seen this film. I don't know what. Oh, hang on. It's a scary plane. What's happening? Suddenly, it's all gone dark. Inside the plane, it's dark. What's happening? Where are we going? We are going into the unknown. Who are you talking to? Them out there. Out where? What are you looking at? I'm looking at the final destination. Well, hang on a moment. We haven't been anywhere yet. We can't be at the end yet.
And that is time. That is time. Thank you very much there, Ruth. Now, audience, could you start to suggest for us professions? Give us some suggestions of professions. We'll use them for an upcoming game. Let's see who's going next. Ryan, why not? Keeping it on the musical theme, could you please give us The Wiz? The Wiz. And here you go.
I don't know if it's politically correct for me to do this.
If it isn't, then don't.
We're off to see the wizard, bitch. We're going to see the magical wizard. This is totally not... I'm going to get canceled for doing this. So we're going to meet at the barber shop to see if you need a heart. I'm just taking surveys. You need a heart, you need a brain, you need some slippers, and you got a cute dog. All right, I'm going to go see what the witch is up to over here. Hey, don't be in my face with your witch activity. I don't need it this time of the morning. And we're going to go to the witch. It's the 70s. We're going to go to the wizard's house. And I got all you guys here. You're like a disco version of a scarecrow. And you're like a gangster version of a lion.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. I love all that witch activity. Now, let's see. Who has not had a go yet? I have not had a go, and Rob has not had a go. Let's roll the dice. And it will be Rob, in fact. Rob. So, once again, keeping it on a musical theme, could you please give us a 1-minute remake of Misery? Misery. And here you go.
Visually strong. Got a new book coming out. I can't move. Oh, it's okay. I'll take care of you. I'll just bring you back to this cabin out here. You're gonna be fine. Okay. What the hell? Where am I? I need to go. You can't go until you rewrite this. I don't want you killing off that character. Why did my voice change? I don't know. It's freaking me out. Not as much as this is gonna freak you out. Psh, ankle. Psh, ankle. I guess I really am not leaving. Yeah, but in the book it would have been chop off. And, ooh, yeah, so I guess I'm happy you broke it instead of chopping them off. Chopping it off would have been less dramatic to me than the ankle breaking. That really freaked me out when I was a kid. They shouldn't have changed it. They were wrong. But it's just, I'm in this bed. I'm full of misery. Yes, well, write what I want you to write or you're not getting out of here. Okay. Like this. Get out my red pen. No, me corrections.
And that is time. That is time. Okay, I will go next. Can someone suggest a movie for moi?
South Park. Bigger, longer, uncut. Since you're doing musicals.
Okay. I don't remember any of this song. I don't remember this film at all. So anyway.
You did Mr. Hanky earlier. I thought
Yeah, that's the only reference to South Park I know. Right, anyway, I'll do my best. So, here I go. Hey, Ed, so we got like a whole movie now, right? I remember this. Shut up, Kenny. Oh my God. You killed Kenny, you bastards. Hey, I'm the chef. I don't think I died yet, so I'm probably in this. It's our great friend, Mr. Hanky. Howdy-ho! Look at those Canadians. I think this film's something to do with them. Terrence and Phillips. Oh my goodness, I just farted. Fart? Oh my God, you farted in my personal direction. What a Monty Python thing. Ah! Right, so, anyway, well, I blame Canada. I think there should be a song about that. Oh my God, he's right. There should totally be a song about that. All right, so I'm going to do a song about that. I'm going to get your fat ass mom, and I'm going to shoot her in the ass. Oh my God, Kenny, you're back. Yeah, look, it's a film, so I take off my mask and my hood, and suddenly I say some words that are meaningful at the end, I think. Hey, did you ever watch this film? I only watched it on a pirated videotape. And that's time. Right, so, moving on. True story as well. Now, let's see. Wow. Our next game is going to be a joke-telling game. We are going to play 99 blanks. We're going to tell jokes which will follow the rhythm. 99 blanks, walk into the bar, and the bartender says your punchline. Audience, have you given us some professions? We've got a few. That's a few. We can work with that. Jimmy Mack says, in the book, Annie cut one of his feet off and broke the ankle of the other foot. Wow, I did not know that.
Was both feet.
That's unbelievable.
He was his biggest fan,
Yeah, it's true. Wow, I didn't know that happened in the film version, in the book version of Misery. So, because I only watch films. Now, let's have a look. We are going to tell jokes. 99 mafia bosses walk into a bar. 99 mafia bosses walk into the bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Okay, so 99 mafia bosses walk into the bar, and the bartender goes to pour them a drink, and they're like, that's the wrong one. You don't want to do that. Rob.
99 mafia bosses walk into a bar, and then they see someone over there. It looks really familiar, but the guys in the witness protection programs go, hey, aren't you Don Vito Corleone? Oh, no, not me. I'm the president of France.
Very good. Ryan.
99 mafia bosses walk into a bar, and one of them gets super blackout drunk, and the bartender's like, hey, can someone take care of your friend over here? And one goes, I'll get it. I'll take him over to the mattresses.
Marty.
99 mafia guys walk into a bar, and they say, hey, do y'all serve pizza here? And he said, only Godfathers.
99 mafia bosses walk into the bar. And the bartender says, you guys look like you're happy, like you've got a song in your heart. And they're like, well, that's very fitting, because we just had a musical where we won a Fat Tony. Rob.
99 mafia bosses walk into a bar, and the bouncer says, nah, we can't let you in. They try to kick him out. The bartender says, no, let him in. There are some good fellas.
Ryan.
99 mafia bosses walk into a bar. One of them orders a Coors Light. The other one says, I'll have a Coors Leon.
Marty.
99 mafia bosses walk into a bar and they say, hey, I'm here to apply for the job of the singer for the bar. And they say, oh, well, do you sing baritone? And he says, no, I only sing soprano.
Rob.
99 mafia bosses walk into the bar. The bartender's name, who was Paul, is asking them, what do you want? And they say, oh, we need some new beer nuts on the bar. And they go, what kind of nuts do you want? And he says, Paulie, walnuts.
Anyone else for mafia bosses? Going once? Yes. Rob.
99 mafia bosses walk into a bar, and the bartender says, you don't look like a mafia boss. Who the hell are you? And Rob Kirby says, I'm Robbie Knuckles, bitch.
Well, I'm going to try one which I don't think works on many levels. Right, so 99 mafia bosses walk into a bar and they say, can we order some rice wine? What are you staring at? And they say, sorry, it's that mole you've got on your face. It looks like a yak oozer. I don't know. Right, I just went for a different type of mafia. Right, anyway, let's mix it up. So, apparently it was not both feet, it was 1 foot. There we go. Right, let's go with 99 butlers walk into a bar. 99 butlers walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Rob.
99 butlers walk into a bar, and there's a kid running around causing trouble, and they say, whose kid is this? That's Ben's son.
Right. 99 butlers walk into a bar and they say, can we have like a really unusual cocktail? And they say, oh, I don't know how to make any of those, the bartender says. They said, well, go on the internet, ask Jeeves. Anyone else? Marty.
99 butlers walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, do you believe in God? And he says, no, I'm God-free.
Right.
Really, really old movie.
Yeah, no, I understood it completely. Right, anyone else for butlers? Yeah, go on. Rob?
99 butlers walk into a bar, and I'm trying to figure out how I get to the punchline. And there's an automobile out there that's it's making noise, and one of them says, what is that? Well, Mr. Carr, son.
We're going to mix it up. Right, so we're going to go with 99 princes walk into a bar. 99 princes walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Okay, so 99... I don't know if other people get this, right, but 99 princes walk into a bar. And they go up to the barmaid and very inappropriately they say, nice Charlies. Which is a slang term for breasts. Right, anyway, Rob.
99 princes walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, Prince. And the prince goes, this is my name now.
Okay. 99 princes walk into a bar and the bartender says, look, I'll only deal with one of you. And they slap their dick on the counter. They say, that's right, Prince Albert. I just wanted to say I didn't know how I was going to get there. Marty.
99 princes walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, is that your car out front? He goes, yeah, my little red Corvette.
99 princes walk into a bar and another one of them gets their dick out and slaps it onto the counter. And the Queen says, Philip, stop that. Right, anyway. Rob.
99 princes walk into a bar, soaking wet. The bartender says, what is it, raining purple rain out there? And they said, no, I just bathed myself. I purified myself in the bodies of Lake Minnetonka.
Okay, 99 princes walk into a bar and once again a dick is slapped onto the counter. And Harry says, Meghan, take my balls and cock and put them back in your purse. Right, anyone else? Marty.
3 princes walk into a bar and say, if you want to call me baby, just go ahead now. And if you want to call me maybe, just go ahead now.
Haha.
I want to talk for hours about that.
Okay. Anyone else who has got something about a prince? Going once? Okay, Rob?
99 princes walk into a bar. And I can't get there. Something about Joffrey being a dick.
Wait, Joffrey, is this a Coming to America reference?
Oh,
Game of Thrones.
Right, anyway.
Yeah, it's Jaffe. Yeah, that's
Jaffe Joffa. Right, I don't know. I can't get that. Zamunda! Right, anyone else? Going once, going twice. Let's get one more profession. We're going to go with... photographer. Photographer. Let's do the obvious one. 99 photographers walk into a bar, and they go up to the bar, and they take some shots. Rob.
99 photographers walk into the bar. The bartender says, "We do not serve photographers here anymore." The photographer says, "Why not?" The bartender says, "Because you go up to women and you keep flashing them."
Haha. 99 photographers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We do not serve photographers in this bar." And they're like, "Ooh, snap." Right. Anyone else? Ryan.
99 photographers walk into a bar, and one of them orders a cheeseburger, and the bartender says, "Did you say cheese?"
Haha, very good. Marty.
99 Caucasian photographers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, but you can't be in here." And he goes, "Why?" He goes, "We've exceeded our white balance."
Aha, very good. Ruth.
99 photographers walk into a bar, and the barman says, "What can I get you?" And they go, "Oh, I just can't focus on this right now."
Very good. Rob.
99 photographers walk into a bar and they bring their own food that they want. They say, "Hey, bartender, you cook us up some of these hedgehogs." And they say, "I don't know how to cook a hedgehog." And the photographers say, "Just Panasonic."
Haha. Right, 99 photographers walk into a bar, and one of them says, "Look, I heard this is a bed and breakfast. Do you have somewhere I can go with my lady friend?" They say, "Oh, you want to go in the dark room?" Marty.
99 photographers walk into a bar, and they get a drink, and they say, hey, I'd like a new glass. This one has a film on it.
Damn. Rob.
So speaking of David's, 99 photographers, they're asked to go into the dark room, and they say, "Oh, I shudder to think what happens in there."
Haha. Right, Ryan.
99 photographers walk into a bar. One of them's named Dak. And then the other one says, "Hey, Dak, can I use your debit card? I need to make a withdrawal before I can pay here. They only take cash." So he goes to the ATM and he goes, "Oh, I'm going to need your code, Dak."
Haha. 99 photographers walk into a bar. One of them is called Dak. Doesn't add to the jokes, just part of the story. And Dak goes up to the bar and he looks so sad. And the bartender says, "Hey, what's wrong, Dak?" And he says, "Oh, I've got a lot on my plate." Marty.
99 photographers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "I'm going to pour you a beer, but when it gets to the point where you want it, where you want it, tell me to stop." So he starts pouring, and the guy says, "Stop," and he keeps pouring, and he says, "Stop," and the guy keeps pouring, and he goes, "What the F? Stop!"
Very good. Rob.
99 photographers walk into a bar, and there's a Modern Family marathon on the TV, but they're only showing Mitch's partner on the show. They're not showing Mitch or anybody else. And the bartender says, "Calm down, it's the Cam era."
Okay, so 99 photographers go into the bar, and one of them is called G. And his friend Dak says, "Hey, I've got some food, G." Okay, anyone else got a joke? Marty.
99 photographers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, you remember when those kids were eating those little containers of detergent?" And he goes, "Yeah, I remember that." And he goes, "Did you ever tripod?"
Aha. Ryan.
Okay, so 99 photographers walk into a bar. One of them's named Royd. And then he said, I'm gonna have a seltzer water. What do you think? You want a Polaroid?"
Haha. On that note, 99 photographers walk into a bar. One of them is called Nick. and he always is gullible and falls for tricks and stuff. And they say, "Oh no, not another Nick Con." Rob.
99 photographers walk into the bar. One of them's name is Eric. He goes by E. And they're in there playing games, trying to decipher things. And they go, no, don't do that one. That code EACT makes EAC code. Yeah. I quit. I suck today.
Ruth, did you have one?
Yeah, but it's kind of like a bit old school. 99 photographers walk into a bar and the bartender says, "What can I get you?" And they go, "Oh, just slide it something over here. Slide it on."
Aha. Marty.
99 photographers walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, have a seat." He goes, "I can't sit down today. I'm having a little problem." He goes, "Oh, does it burn?" He goes, "No, it's cold. It's a Polaroid."
Ah, right. So 99 photographers walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "Hey guys, what's your names?" And one of them says, "My name is Dak." One of them says their name is Royd. One of them says their name is Eon or whatever it was that Rob said. And the bartender looks at all of them and says, "You're winding me up." Old school. Any more on this one? Going once, going twice, and scene. Excellent stuff. Now we're going to have a game which is going to be for everyone, and we are going to play a game of Every Sentence Must. The way this works is each of us we're going to perform a scene with all of us in, and every line of dialogue we say must include a word from a particular category. First of all, though, we have a couple of jokes from Commander Jimmy Mack. He says, blah, 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 blah. "Okay, I just looked it up. Annie cut 1 foot off, cauterized it with a blowtorch, and later cut off one of his thumbs." There you go. And if you've just tuned into the show, you have no idea what the context of that is. What were you going to say, Rob?
I was just going to say, I still would have preferred that to the ankle scene that they did in the movie. That's why I said it. It freaked me out.
Yeah, absolutely. Jimmy Mack does say, though, 99 photographers walk into the bar. The barmaid asks, "Are we in love now?" The photographer's leader says, "Let me have some drinks and see what develops." 99 female photographers walk into the bar. They drank for free. They flashed the bartender. Oh, yes, they did. Right, now, anyway. What are we doing? I forgot.
Every sentence.
Every sentence must. I'm very tired. I'm still on Belgium time, believe it or not. Now, let's see. It's 1 hour different. Now, let's see. Our scenario is audience, just very quickly. I know I'm doing this all in a weird order. Right, could you just give us some suggestions of a guilty pleasure or an addiction? An addiction, that'll do. Give us an unusual addiction in the comments, please. Now, our scenario this time is the library is on fire. The library is on fire. Charles says, "Good afternoon." Good afternoon, Charles. But the library is on fire. That is our scenario. And let's have a quick look. Can someone suggest a category that every sentence must include a word from?
Types of transportation.
Types of transportation. So the library is on fire. Every line of dialogue must include the name of a type of transportation. Take it away. Sorry, guys. I just lost my train of thought with you all just being silent like that.
Well, it feels like you're skating the issue.
I mean, these books are rather plain anyway. Are we really going to miss this place?
I don't know. I think that one over there, that over there, that's a whole omnibus of.
Can you cycle through the order of events from the beginning?
To be quite honest, I couldn't even afford anything in this library, so I got to shake the hand of whoever burned it down.
Sorry, guys. I'm probably not going to say too much because I'm feeling a bit hoarse at the moment.
I can't stick around too much longer. I got a jet soon.
So, I mean, the fire sparks are coming at us. It's a Dodge Challenger just to get away from them. It's a real challenge.
I can't afford to get burned.
Sorry, is it all right if I bring my seeing eye dog in with me? Get down, Rover.
Oh, I see him scooting on the carpet.
Ta, did you get my the ball over there? It's my favorite toy. Oh, Ta, it's burning up in that library.
Look, I got out a book because of like my inability to see. To try to restore my vision, I got out a book on stem cell research.
Yeah, they jetpack a lot of information in that book.
I was about to check out a book on falcons. There's this new one. It was a new Millennium Falcon that I was really, fixated on, and this place just started burning.
Well, look, I have another confession to make. The reason it started burning is because of my cigarettes. I have some Camel cigarettes.
I was going to go...
boy.
I was going to go check out a book by H.P. Hovercraft, but they're all burnt down.
Ooh, I have it. I could ship it to you.
I thought the fire was caused by a comet.
Can you be more specific?
It was a comet from Mercury. Mercury comet.
This fire, it's burning the clothes off of me. I'm just sitting here with my dinghy.
I've had enough of your Steamboat Willie references. That doesn't even tie into this.
Oh, the smoke is really making me feel sick. I think I'm gonna kayak.
Oh.
I'm on a roller coaster of emotions with this place burning down.
Well,
I wish there was a sail boat. There isn't right now.
Guys, look, we just need to carve out a memory of this library in our minds.
I don't really care that it burned. It was going down the tubes anyway.
Yes, I am Amtrak time to move over to digital anyway.
Guys, who's hungry? Shall we go to Subway and get some food to talk about the library?
If I can bring my greyhound dog with me.
You've got a greyhound dog. You are so metrosexual.
Hey, can we get some brewskis while we're there?
Hey, you're the delta of this group. Just, let us make the decision.
Well, look, I know I may be the delta and I am a bit of a tramp, but I've tried to go up the ladder.
Just don't pogo stick me with the bill when you're done.
Hang on. What about the tax? I don't know. The taxi. It's horrible.
Oh, I knew you would escalate things.
Is Lori still coming?
Help me lift these books and save the ones that didn't burn.
I think it's all going to vanish. That it is the vanish.
Look, I think we should toast to the memory of the library. I got this from the infomercial. It's from the teleport. It's teleport.
Hey, you really care, Eban, is your name, right?
The fire. I got so close to it. It took care of my whole beard. It's like it's better than those new razors. It's better than those rollerblades that I've been using.
Did you hear those explosions? It went plow plow.
Look, speaking of plough, I was thinking that when we go to Subway, we could ask if they could fix us a ploughman's or something with like bacon in. I'd quite like some piggyback in what I eat.
Ooh, I think I'll get a Moscow Mule.
I don't know if we sit down that'll attract her attention. I don't know.
And I lack an appetite from all of this commotion. So full of adrenaline.
Sled. And scene! Excellent stuff. Right, good. Now, we're going to go on to our finale game. Now, I asked audience I? I don't know what they're called. Right. If anyone wants to join the Mile High Club, I will perform... I'm not reading that, Jimmy Mac. Right, okay, so he says I will for Aer Lingus. Jesus. Right. Now, so we are going to Hi Dorna, says Charles. Then says Dorna, excuse me. Right, so that's also from Charles. Now I asked the audience for suggestions of addictions, and boa constrictors is what we've got. Excellent. Right, so we're going to perform the band letter game. Perform it. That's all about what Jimmy Mackey's performing on the air. Now, we're going to play the band letter game. The way it works is two performers will start the scene, and they will perform a scene, but they're not allowed to say any words that contain a specific band letter, which we'll decide presently. And after 45 seconds, we will ban an additional letter. If any of the performers say any words that contain the band letter or letters, or hesitates for too long, or has a circular conversation, they will be eliminated. Whoever is the sole survivor will be tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. And so, as always with this game, to make it fair, we will decide the order that we will be entering before we begin. So, Ruth, you will be going in first, along with Rob. Ruth and Rob, you will start things off, and then it will be me, and then it will be Ryan, and then it will be Marty, in that order. So Ruth and Rob, you will start things off here. Here we see Rob, here we see Ruth, and the band letter is the letter H. The letter H. You are addicted, well, it doesn't have to be addiction. This is a scene, something about a boa constrictor. Something about a boa constrictor. You're not allowed to say any words that contain the letter H. And the first 45 seconds begin now.
Is my snake away?
Snakes!
I can see snakes. Up, 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 up.
Cobras! Rattles!
Boas.
I'm scared.
Me too.
Indy was right. Damn it.
Freeze. Yes,
Is that
right. Okay, Rob, you were eliminated. I believe I am in next. And
Indy was writing a story.
you already admitted you. Crafty. Right, and here we continue. Look!
Snakes.
I see lovely, long reptiles.
Snaking around.
Freeze. A second letter is about to be banned. And the second letter is B. So on this scene about boa constrictors, we cannot say any words that contain the letter H or the letter B. And here we continue.
Constricting.
I feel so constricted with these snakes around my waist.
With
Oh, bollocks. Right, okay, I'm out. Who's in?
bollocks.
Right, who's in? Ryan, I believe. And continue.
Do you see snakes?
Snakes? Sure I do. All over.
Snakes are not good.
Icky. Super gross.
And sticky.
Freeze. A third letter is about to be banned. And it is the letter E. So
E.
B, H, and E. B, H, and E. Continue.
Worms is fine.
Oh, fine. E. Oh, okay. Marty, you are in to decide who will be tonight's champion. Continue.
You don't know any good wriggly
Stuff?
animals.
Stuff?
No, animals.
Worms?
Big. And
Oh, big, B.
Oh.
Oh, Ruth got right at the end there. You did so well, though. But Marty, you steal it after saying worms and stuff. And with that, Marty, that means you are tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. Well done. Well done. Now let's find out.
My life is based around worms and stuff.
Excellent. Right, so we're going to find out where we can find all the performers on social media. Now, let's have a look. So, let's find out where we can find everyone on social media. Audience, put any final thoughts or comments into the comment section. Rob, where can the people find you?
Online variety show and getting extremed as often as possible and promoting my worm store. I've got worms.
Amazing. Ruth, where can the people find you?
I'm a little bit worried about Rob's worms now. You can find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. You can find me here on Xstreamed as same as Rob, I suppose, as often as I can be. Hopefully tomorrow night, perhaps.
Excellent. Where can we find you, Ryan?
You can find me at worm dot abbreviated www, Instagram, TikTok, all that / Agents of Relaxation. You'll find some music and some other stuff, and then here every now and again.
Awesome. My name is David Pistansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pistansky, which is spelled Pustansky. You can also get my books, The Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, or this one, The Extreme Improv Ultimate Guide to Creating Virtual Theatre, which would tell you how to design and create a show like the one you are watching. And they are available on Amazon all the way around the world in paperback or Kindle editions. And Marty, our winner tonight, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at WhatWoulidJesusGlue, and you can find me here on Extreme whenever I get the chance.
Awesome. So, with that, audience, I'll just remind you, do check out the website, www.xstream.tv, for lots of articles, for lots of podcasts, for lots of videos. Check out all the YouTube channels, Geek Battle, and so on and so forth. And with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe. Always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom! And we're off the air.
And wham bam. Join
Oh,
Wham
shit.
Bam tonight, people.
Okay, I'm coming back. Right, audience. Also, the Wham Bam Improv Jam will be today at 5 p.m. Pacific time, which is tomorrow at 1 a.m. UK time. Hop on board. Check out the Extremes Facebook page, so the Extreme Improv or Extreme Improv Extreme Facebook group. I'll post a link. You can also somehow sign up, and then I'll send it to you in your inbox, and you'll have the link to be able to join in for some non-broadcast improv fun. So ciao for now. Boom! And once again, we're off the air.
I think you should go to bed, David. I think you're very, very tired.
I am incredibly tired.